Hello, my name's Hamza and I'm an economics graduate from City University of London. I'd like to give you a quick idea of my experience over the last 3 years of studying and also how I settled into university. Now, economics at university builds upon a lot of the topics from A-level economics, but these are generally scattered throughout the degree, so you can't just sit back and relax in your first year if you have done A-level economics. And even when these topics do come up, they start from scratch and end at a much deeper level of understanding than you would have had at A-level, so anyone can do it. Although I studied economics at A-level, I was still quite apprehensive about studying it at a degree level. This was because I knew that a lot of courses required a maths A-level, which I didn't have, and I'd also gotten my place through clearing, so I didn't know City University very well. But what was really reassuring was that City's economics department catered to both A-level maths students and people like me who had never done A-level maths before. They did this by offering different modules to different people, depending on which one of the two categories they fell into. I soon realized that degree level economics wasn't as daunting as I thought it would be. And I soon met lots of people who had never even done economics before. So the course was made very smooth in the first year to accommodate for all these different people that had come from different points in their career and different backgrounds. In my second year studying economics, I really began to develop my interest and my skill set, not just through studying economics, but through the group work that it involved and also related subjects like statistics modules. It was in my second year that I began to pursue some of my favourite opportunities at university. One of these was my position as a student ambassador. This was essentially a part-time job, and it not only developed my communication skills and my responsibility, but it was something that I really enjoyed, and I was also paid for it. I found my job as a student ambassador through the City Careers Service. This is a service that offers multiple jobs for students, which you can apply for around your degree. So it's great because they fit in around your lectures and your classes and your tutorials, and they don't get in the way during your assessment periods. They also offer all sorts of help post-graduation and during your studies to help you with interviews and cover letters and anything to do with careers. Another great experience during my second year was my microplacement. Economics students have the opportunity to apply for a microplacement in their second years, and then they complete this microplacement between their second and third years during the summer. A microplacement is like an internship with an external organisation. These are arranged through the university and all the opportunities are exclusively for City students. My microplacement really helped me to get a feel of what I would like to do as a career and what I wouldn't like to do as a career after graduating. And it was also just a really useful experience in general for preparing you for the world of work. For stuff like interviews and commuting, I had to do about 6 interviews before securing a microplacement, and it also prepares you for just simple things like grabbing lunch with your colleagues. Now, as I'm sure most people can imagine, the third year is when things start to really get difficult. But this is actually quite enjoyable because it's the first year where you get to have almost full freedom to choose whatever elective modules you want. And for me, that included choosing modules from the psychology department, so I got to study behavioural economics, and I also got to choose a module from the international politics department, so I studied quite an interesting module which allowed me to really branch out and apply my knowledge of economics. Overall, studying economics at City has been an unexpected but irreplaceable experience. It was a lot of tough work and it was very challenging, but it was very rewarding because it's helped me to develop skills and experiences which have really helped me overcome some of the hurdles which I've faced, and that's just since graduating. My advice to anybody interested in studying economics or anybody starting university soon would be to just take advantage and grab every opportunity that comes towards you. Whether that's through societies or volunteering or job placements, it's difficult to predict what kind of skills that you'll develop and what kind of friends and connections you'll make, so it's always worth the try.